the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Worry not, vessel. 3 days here. Come along, you feckless dullards.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Let's get used to it. No air change. I must earn the people's faith.
Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, this is no place for... You ought not anger the Overseer.
Nodded off for a moment there.
If he asks me again, I'll pour out his eyes.
I'm dead on my feet.
Time for you to get to work.
You were prepared to work.
The vicinity.
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. What is this commotion? Perhaps...
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You've got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a beast's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought to flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. We You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears. Was it you then? 'Tis a wonder you survived.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? I've never heard of such a place. Certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins!
If you find your strength lacking, buy the cure or have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes for you, there are oft items to be scavenged. Have you beheld the dragon? All I know for sure is one need only look at the state of the village of Elm to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before you truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is... The Watchhead would know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you... What? You've no memories, you... Mayhap you could make for Melv, then. The Arisen is said to bear...
Hail, Arisen. Nomads, we are oft called. Born, however, I cannot speak as to our riftstones are gate. By their power have we crossed into this world. 'Tis the name given to fate, even with your memories lost to you. Very well.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents used. How might I serve you? A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
So tired. I barely the bin to tie my boots.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I mustn't let my captain see my knees.
Boy then, my pa always used to say, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest. There... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow. Where ought we to go now?
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Hail, we've had to start
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ocado.
What? When?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you... Where's the search? Always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me any. Always a pleasure.
Would you mind?
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
It's as stiff as boards after training. Where'd you learn?
This makes my hair stand on.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as...
We meet again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I hope I can count on you in a...
Now I've got it stepped in it. It's a fabulous job, this.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Can't expect to play so well every day. Notice
Fancy again? Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We've got goblins!
Careful now.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I know where we can find useful materials for enhance... Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Have my protection! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Here we are. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Our destination.
Is that all of them? Yeah. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results? I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Here we are.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his train.
Speaking of
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well. May fortune...
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
I thank you for the chance to hone my
An
swordsmanship.
unexpected
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Ah! How fares the search? Always a pleasure.
We're running low on it. We've had a hard time procuring. I sent Marcus to gather what we need. What say you? Colonel Chubby's glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take care.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
You have my support. Over here, if you please. We're here, Master.
That's it. Boy, did you need something? This is... Why should I have to do all this and make haste? Well, go on.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. 'Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We'd best report back.
We now have all of the requested items in hand. Let us deliver them to Sir Marcus post-haste. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We have reached our destination.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Brilliant! Here, I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Shall we report our results?
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Here we are.
Oi, as I hear it, you even... Anyway, you've been a great...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good...
Splendid. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
I'm gonna stay out of the battle where it's possible.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me. Always a pleasure.
Follow me, if you would. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We've just recalled. Master!
I will protect you. Would you mind coming over here? I grant you lightning fang!
Prepare yourself! Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Over here, if you please.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Is there aught this pawn might do?
Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Best quality of sold you can have.
My bed, please. Should the dine now has forced the draw.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an instant. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Pray, follow me.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
'Tis this way! Do you mind coming over here? So this is Melve. The scars left by the dragon's assault.
Pitiable arisen.
Time to be ready.
Hast thou forgotten? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly women. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the... They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no...
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. The ruler of Vermont, currently, if you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be Oh, but I would not... Come to think of, mayhap now would be a good time to speak.
Shall we seek some answers?
Well, you ought not strain yourself. Well, you ought... Well, you ought not strain...
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Caught you! You'll be all right now. One can see far to the distance from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagined would be most beneficial in combat. Might I be of assistance?
I'm an apothecary in so when I heard but, well, it will be a shame to return empty-handed. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not...
We could make the fruit fragrant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Here at the... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
We have arrived.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap this time I went look.
Well, she told me all about him in your debt. Now, tell me, perhaps you already know. Well, now, that would... Go on, 'twill... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap... Very well, but I shan't take up... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, 'tis a vacation for those... I am a fighter myself. Naturally, it is a vacation for the... At close range, however, a bow is nary more... 'Tis a vacation for those... However, the more... Thus, a mage is unlikely to... 'Tis a vacation for those who thieves favor... Their talents depend upon their finesse, and should you dedicate yours, try them, as you like. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up...
Work as late as I used to. I think... No easy answer.
So this is where you've been.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Is that you, Norbert?
Oh, fine.
Wait, listen, brave fools. I'll go and search for... I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, please, sir, I worry many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work, will it? But my brother and I suppose I'll have to show you. Just be alert. I'll need you to... Right.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be obeyed.
Ah, first and foremost, my thanks. Are you ready to depart? Very well.
like this place. This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we set— You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As it is strangely quiet.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour. I'd wager our merry band can I happen to understand Elvish, Master. We are none of us alike in vocation. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Are you particularly fond of— I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
I've nothing to share at present. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Over here, if you please. Master! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Can anyone hear me?
Not report to your prowess.
This one's ours, and make no mistake.
Aye, 'twas a near.
I think I'll be all—
Save your thanks.
From where I'm anyway. The sooner the better.
Aye, you'll hear no
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Knew I'd pull through in the end.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Understood.
Would you mind coming over here? I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Our movement is restricted here.
I shot him hard. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'll go and open the chest. So Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here, if you please. Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution. We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Yes, master! I shall hasten to your aid. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Follow me, if you would. As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Fascinating. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Would you mind coming over here?
Back at last.
Aye, I'm
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was... And I was right. My brother is always the one taking... But today's misadventure, we managed to say still, I can't... So from now on, I'm...
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Mel shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you.
Well met. Fulminous. I picked it up in... Can't speak for its contents, but... It certainly looks... Hope to see you again.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well.
Hail, as you can see, we're What say you? Would you be willing to... Excellent. You're a good... Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurian. I've prepared some
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Right you are.
Here at the... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage... both roles myself. But enough about me. Do come again.
I can proceed no further.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
Got to fix this up proper.
Make haste, then. We must leave it very well.
Where are the saurians? Well, that'll to finish the job. With any luck, but pray, take care. You must make sure you're good. You'll find the job.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. I've just recalled. I found a trip. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Look here. This path seems rather promising. We're here, Master.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
You've done as and I must say, watching you got... oh, in any event, thanks to...
Our task is complete.
You've my gratitude for the work you've done for us this day. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, may... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then...
We've got goblins!
Good. Let us make...
I shan't let them harm you.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So...
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. At once, Master. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them...
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true... All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon...
I will protect you. Here! Strike with lightning on your side! Here we go again.
This battle cannot be avoided. 'Tis fight or die.
Understood.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. The day grows darker without...
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
At once, Master.
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Mort fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Goblins! What rotten...
No!
Goblins, Master!
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again, Ella.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us, all right?
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, though I admit I had my...
This one's not a bad sort.
As decreed by that arisen now risen, it follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't... Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time, the assassination us, Disa chose following that. She prepared a replacement to serve as the... However, I shall devise some plans to... This one's cleared of all suspicion. What a happy coincidence.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Pray forgive.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to...
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Well met, sir. I thought so. That girl's all... Now listen, 'tisn't my... Welcome and well... met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now.
Business could be better.
Do come again.
You...
Isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing? You've come. Glad so. What say you? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good... of it while we can.
Right you are.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. All I've learned, I shall turn to your service, Arisen.
Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on? We must rest.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Tell is...
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
As I informed you, should Disa denounce you, yet if we are to prove it was delayed so that the sovereign, the central players in the court, none would be able to only select members if your majesty is to be counted among them. The citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a court. There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do this. With that I could undertake the... What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Waldar many a time as Disa, and many a time as our laws dictate thus. What say you? I prepared a means. This mission, should you be discovered, there is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. Is there aught this pawn might do?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.